Beliefs about heaven are the most important Christian beliefs. Discuss this statement, showing that you have considered more than one point of view. You must refer to religion and belief in your answer. Marks for spelling, punctuation, and accurate use of grammar are allocated to this question. Remember, you need 2 pedal paragraphs to answer this question. So I'm going to start off by agreeing. So I agree that heaven is the most important Christian belief. The concept that heaven is eternal is mentioned several times in the Bible. For example, John 3:16, which says, whoever believes in Jesus shall not perish, but have eternal life. This gives Christians hope that they get to dwell and spend their eternity in heaven, a place with no pain or suffering. Most importantly, where God will be. Some Christians may disagree with me and argue that belief in Jesus's resurrection is more important than belief in heaven. Without Jesus's work on the cross, salvation wouldn't be possible. Meaning, no one could receive eternal life in heaven. To conclude, the belief that heaven is the most important Christian belief, as Christians will reunite with God and other believers and spend their entire eternity there. Remember, you need 2 pedal paragraphs, so let's move on. On this side, I'm going to start my pedal off with a disagree. So I disagree that belief in heaven is the most important Christian belief. Instead, I'm going to argue that belief in the oneness of God is more important than the belief in heaven. Belief in one eternal God is the most important Christian belief, as it is the foundation of the Christian faith. Belief in one God is reflected in the first commandment found in the book of Exodus. Every Christian belief, including heaven, depends on first believing in God. Therefore, belief in God or in one God is more fundamental, as without God, there would be no heaven, salvation, or Christian faith. Someone may disagree with me and argue that heaven was a topic Jesus frequently covered, proving the importance of heaven. Parables and teachings Jesus often gave gave people hope for the future, especially during difficult times, times of suffering. Christians are also reassured that they will be reunited with Christ, fulfilling God's promise. To conclude, belief in one eternal God is more important than belief in heaven because it is the foundation of all Christian beliefs.